Ayo, it's your boy Doc Rampageo back again with another toy unboxing. Today we're looking at the New York Comic Con exclusive Mezco 1/12 Collective Judge Dredd figure. Let's open him up. Comes in a box with this bag, which to be honest I've already opened the bag because I wanted to look at the figure. Sue me. Bag, trash. The box itself is minimal, but it looks really nice. You got the Mezco New York Comic Con exclusive, the Dredd badge shield. Side's got a little bit of artwork on it. Same on the other side. The bottom's got all that information. Judge Dredd. And then this has a really nice black and white picture of Dredd standing there, looking Dreddish. The Mezco 1/12 Collective line has been pretty awesome so far. Granted, they've only had one figure, Dark Knight Returns Batman, but this figure was easily one of my favorite figures of the year so far. Is Dredd going to pass him? I don't know. We're going to have to open him and find out. Like the Dark Knight Returns Batman, Dredd comes in a box with apparently a bag for accessories, which is real nice. And then it's just two clamshells. You can see Dredd with the camera reflecting off the plastic, cuffs, knife, day stick, lawgiver, clips, grenades, hands, stands. Ooh. And as soon as I pop the clam, all the accessories go all over the place. Always nice. Alright, so Dredd himself comes wrapped up in some plastic stuff to protect his various... Oh! This goes on with a magnet! Getting this plastic off is not the easiest thing in the world, I'll tell you what. Oh, his badge is a magnet too. Good on you, Mezco. Oh, wow. So basically all his stuff attaches with magnets. Put his various shoulder pads back on. Oh, I'll tell you what I don't like right off the bat though. Look at that ugly shoulder with the magnet. You guys probably could have picked a smaller magnet for that. But with all his stuff on, he does look really good. I am the law. Black and white Judge Dredd. Drock. So his face has got the typical Dredd frown. Dredd's never happy. Never ever is Dredd happy. The outfit says something about, doesn't say it on this, but on the websites and stuff it says something about leather-like material. I wouldn't say this is really leather-like necessarily, but it does look good. It's got some nice articulation. His helmet actually has the visor. I don't know if you can see that. The visor is actually translucent, semi. Can't really see through it, but he does appear to have some squinty little eyes under there. Black and white is nice. It's definitely comic accurate, and I like the looks of it. It's a good looking figure. He's got a lot of nice details. That you can see his belt. He's got a thing for the day stick, plugs for the grenades, a pouch here for the weapon clips. Got his boots, his knee pads, and all of the white stuff has this nice dark wash over it to really make it look like a drawing. Alright, let's look at his accessories. Oh, what's this? Warning. Do not open or close the zipper by pulling on the chain. Remember that. Do not open or close the zipper by pulling on the chain. Pro tip. Alright, so Dredd's accessories. Couple of handcuffs. A little bit of sculpted detail on those. They fold up. Wonder if, oh yeah. You can definitely lock up Batman with these cuffs. You know, maybe he wouldn't have to lock up Batman if Mezco would freaking release the Mutant Leader on his own instead of a $150 Comic-Con exclusive pack. And that's just me, again. Handcuffs, real neat. Day stick, pretty much just a stick. Knife, it's a knife. It is a knife. And that fits in his holster. Nice and snug. I'm not worried about that falling out. See it in there? The day stick. Oh. There's a little loop here for the day stick, but it doesn't really want to go in and out of there very well at all. And the ring has scratched the paint on the day stick. So that's a knock against it right away. Don't necessarily like that. So the gun is nice. Got clips. Pops in. Mr. I am the law. Gun fits very snugly into his holster. Looks great. The grenades are tiny and just little black cylinders, but they plug into his belt also, or do they? And the belt seems to be the same rubbery material that the Dark Knight Returns Batman had on his belt, which is good because it's got a little bit of give and it does not restrict posing that way. Alright, finally got his grenades and his belt. Black on black, all black everything. He also comes with a bonus clip. Whoop. Tiny little chip. And that also has its own pouch. Which, right there. However, I do not see any place for the handcuffs. So we're just going to forget those for now. But yeah, there's Dredd all geared up. He also comes with several extra hands. He's got that hand, the gun holding hand, and the detail on these gloves is real nice. I mean, you'll see all this when I do an actual photo review, but he's got fists, fighting fist, pointing finger, which is really good because he can be like, you're breaking the law. And another splayed hand, which is nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. He is a bit tough to pose with these giant shoulder pads. I'm not sure which way this one goes on. I think it can either go on either way, but neither way seems to really help his articulation. He is well articulated, but these pads, especially on this arm, there's not a lot you can do with that, which, I mean, is more up to the design than anything, but all in all, I think this is a really, really cool figure. I think Mezco has improved leaps and bounds over the trash they used to be making to make these awesome 6-inch articulated cloth outfit figures is great. This Dredd's very cool. I don't know if he passes the Batman as far as coolness factor. Maybe that's because he's not wearing a cape. I don't know. That cape is real nice. The figure also comes with if I can get it out, a stand. Now this I'm actually not too psyched on because it appears that the regular Dredd and the previous exclusive Dredd, which I originally had pre-ordered, but it was taking too damn long to get here, had a sculpted Dredd shield base that was all gold. Now I knew this wasn't going to be gold because it's black and white, but they could have at least used a sculpted base. Unless the other bases are just printed on here too and I'm mistaken. But I don't know. Does anyone have the regular Dredd that can shed light on that? Because it looks sculpted to me. Just like the Batman, he also comes with a posing arm for standing. But he stands pretty well. He definitely stands pretty well, so maybe you'll need it, maybe you won't. Maybe you want to make him like jumping in the air, being like pa 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 pa. I don't know. That's up to you. Dredd is a character I really like, so I really like this figure. I don't know if this is going to convert anybody that doesn't like Dredd, but it is a very well done figure. And it looks awesome. It's going to look great standing next to the Batman. I honestly am not sure where you could get this guy. I don't know if Mezco is offering them up after New York Comic Con. As of filming right now, New York Comic Con's still going, even though you're watching this days later. So I'm not really sure. I would check their website. I would check eBay. Although the eBay prices are guaranteed to be a little... I like the Dredd. Love him. Great figure. I don't think he's quite as cool as the Batman. Said it a couple times, but... you know, what can you do? So, New York Comic Con Judge Dredd. Thumbs up. We'll catch you next time on DKTV. My tired old hands cannot get these in here. Look at that nifty bit of niftiness. Nifty bit of niftiness. No. Base, just like the Batman,